Good afternoon, guys. Sunday the 11th of December, and I just thought I'd come out for an hour, try and get a bit of fresh air before it goes too cold again. So I'm down on the estuary, high tide. It's a lovely view across to the trough, snow on the hills, and trough of Bowland, that Preston out that way. A stunning view, absolutely stunning, all the way around, and not end in the background. And behind that, obviously, the lakes, the pikes, the peaks, should I say, Scarfell Pike out there and things like that. So yeah, really still, really quiet. Just gonna go and sit out on the estuary and chill out for half an hour, see what we can see. Not too sure what those are that have just gone up. They look like tufted ducks. Get my binoculars out and have a look. So after having a look through the binoculars, it's just a mixture of lots of things really. Red shanks in there, you had tufted duck, mallard, there's lapwings in there. A few that I wasn't too sure of either as well, to be honest. As we know, especially with bird watching, every day's a learning day. The view across the bay is amazing. You might be able to pick up the sound of the pinkfoots over the river. Very relaxing out here today. Not a breath of wind, just the sounds of nature. It's amazing. So as we look back to Fleetwood, it's starting to get a bit cold now, and obviously just do all them red shank going off their head. Yeah, what I was going to say is, obviously I'm a man with my disabilities, middle of arthritis, got my back problems, double hip replacement, I've got the fibromyalgia, blah 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 blah, the list continues. Just to say, you know, if I can get out for half an hour, yeah, but it's a struggle. It is a struggle, don't get me wrong, especially in this weather, but it's good for the mind, it's good for the headspace. Get yourself wrapped up, 3 or 4 layers, and just do little and often if you can, when you can. You know what I mean? Even if it's just a walk around the block, something like that. Just get yourself out, stretch your legs, get some fresh air. It's good for the mind. You'll be surprised how good you feel after you've been out for a walk. Just as we're leaving the estuary, boats flying down. Cruising. Take a look at this very strange tree as well before we're leaving. Just look how it's just shooting up everything. Weird. But yeah, we are right at the back of the marsh now. You can hear that splashing. God knows what it is, but let's have a look. Very strange. So come on, someone explain this in the comments to me. Obviously it's an outlet from somewhere. There's down there. Obviously you can see the marsh in front of us. But yeah, this is a strange one, isn't it? Very strange. I was expecting some sort of sea monster to jump out. Stop now. Very, very weird. How bizarre. As we're leaving, a massive flock of pinkfoot. Huge, there is thousands of them. Maybe hundreds of them. Wow. I'm gonna say it, what a privilege. There is hundreds of them. They are everywhere. Just filled the sky. That was absolutely amazing. And that tells us that all them pinkfoot geese are going to go and drop over Hambleton, Burrows Marsh way. So I think if we're going to go and do a pinkfoot video in the near future, that's the place to go. You can still hear him. That's mental, it's deafening. There's literally hundreds of them in the air. A couple of thousand at least there. That was crazy, absolutely crazy. On that note, I think I'm going to make my way back into the alley, Burglar's Alley, and make my way back. It looks like a lot of them have just gone over the estuary and turned round, and they're coming back. That's mental. I have a friend, Andy, he knows who he is, who will be very excited when he sees this. I thought it's only right to name drop him. So Andy, when you do see this, it's very exciting, mate. What a pleasure that was. As I'm coming out the alley, I don't know if you can see it. There's a squirrel up there somewhere. There he is. Just peering back at us. There he goes. after what can only be described as an awesome spectacle of nature. The pink-foot geese on the pink-foot goose, the pink-foot geese on their migratory trail. That was absolutely amazing, blew me away that. Literally hundreds of them, a couple of thousand maybe, something like that. But yeah, end of walk. That's another Wild and Wellbeing with Neil complete. Like I say, it's been out for an hour, literally walked Burglar's Alley, sat on the estuary, and just waited for the nature and the wildlife to come to us, really. And it has done, so always a pleasure. So if you like what you've seen, please subscribe to the page. And thanks very much. We'll see you on the next one.